Simon, first time we chat since the beginning of the Giro, I think. Tell us a bit, how have you been? How do you feel?
Not great, to be honest. I was involved in the crash on stage 4 with Mads Peterson earlier on, and I've been suffering quite a lot since then. So, just predominantly supporting the team and making sure that Derek's looked after, and yeah, so far so good.
Looking forward to the rest day, I guess, to recover a bit, or you still feel a bit of improvement these last days?
Yeah, I mean, a rest is only going to help me, so of course tomorrow will be good, but I'm not thinking about that yet. As we always say, day by day, and we have a big day on our hands today.
And what do you think we can do on this day? I mean, you have experience with this kind of stage. You have a good history with the Cobbles one in the Tour de France. It's always a bit special. So how do you think it will play out?
I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how it does play out. I know the roads very well. I know all the sectors. I've raced them many times. So I hope I can use that. Well, I will use that knowledge to help guide Derek as best as possible. But yeah, it's going to be slippery. It's going to be a challenge, and we just need to try and get through safely.
What did you tell Derek? With your experience on Strade Bianche also, as you said, what did you tell him? What was your advice?
I mean, yeah, there's plenty of little tricks. You know, you don't win Strade Bianche on the corners, and the corners are very slippery. So, you know, look after yourself on the corners and don't take risks. Also, quite often the insides of corners, particularly on the uphills, are quite corrugated, and often guys get stuck and have to stop and unclip. So, climbing on the outside of corners is always an advantage, and just little things like that can make a big difference.
Just one last thing, you talk about Derek. Is there a card also to play in a team for the stage win?
Look, that's something that will have to evolve during the race. We need to see what the composition of the breakaway is, and you know, our priority is to set Derek up to get through the sectors safely. If we're then racing for the stage, or we're just racing to make sure that he's staying with the leaders on GC, then we'll see how that plays out.
Craziness aside, how beautiful is it to face one of these stages in a Grand Tour, Strade Bianche type conditions?
Look, I love Strade Bianche. It's my favorite race of the year, so to get to do it a second time in 1 year is always good. But yeah, it's very stressful because of the consequences when you have it in a Grand Tour, like a cobble stage in the Tour de France. You can throw away months of preparation in one sector, so it comes with a different type of stress.
So a bit cool for us sadistic cycling fans, but a bit maddening for GC riders.
Yeah, you just need to stay cool, calm and collected as much as possible, and just go through the motions, and you know, ride with safety in mind, and know that there's many big mountains still to come where you can gain a lot of time.
Thanks, Simon. All the best.